What I'm going to do is I'm not going to be with you guys too long because I'm going to actually upload the full weigh-in. But you got Anthony Dirrell, the WBC 168-pound champion, 27-0-1 with 22 KOs, weighing in at 167.1, and he's going to be taking on Mayweather Promotions, Badou Jack. He's 18-1-1. I forgot how many KOs he has. He weighed in at 167.6. I'm T-Street Controversy. This is T-Street Controversy Live, April the 23rd, 2015. April the 23rd, 2015. So on PBC on Spike TV, April the 24th, 2015, in Chicago, you're going to have Anthony Dirrell versus Badou Jack, and you're going to have Danny Jacobs, the WBA regular champion, versus Caleb Truax. You know Caleb Truax is because he fought Jermaine Taylor a couple years back and almost knocked Jermaine Taylor down, and kind of came on a little late during that fight. Look at it this way. I cover every single major fight live, and as I said, I cover every single PBC event, and as you can see, I barely have a voice. It's coming back, but I'm so tired. It's got, I remember when I said, I want to cover every single major fight live. Oh, it's a lot harder than I thought it was, but as I said, I'm going to have the full weigh-in uploaded to you shortly after this video is uploaded, and basically a brawl almost broke out. Now, look at it this way. Anthony Dirrell, if you don't know him, brother of Andre Dirrell. Remember, Andre Dirrell fought Carl Froch and Arthur Abraham, and then Arthur Abraham hit him with an illegal punch. And basically, Andre Dirrell, pretty much his career hasn't really been the same since. He's still undefeated. Well, he should be still undefeated, but still his career hasn't really been the same since. Anthony Dirrell, in my opinion, is the more exciting fighter, the more marketable fighter. And this is his voluntary defense because sometime in the late summer, early fall, late summer, early fall, he's going to have to fight the WBC Silver Champion St. George Groves, whose birthday is also today or yesterday, if I'm correct. I believe it's I believe his birthday is April the 23rd. George Groves blocked me on Twitter. He blocked me on Twitter way before I even became active on Twitter. I'm kind of new on Twitter. You can follow me at T-Street Controversy or T-Street Live on Twitter. And listen, you should know which one is the real account. Yes, I got fake accounts of people who literally have too much time on their hands. But basically, Badou Jack is supposed to be, I guess, a stepping stone. Don't get me wrong, he has some skills, but at the same time, I feel that Anthony Dirrell is just basically going to bully him and maybe stop him late. After all, he's been, and then, Jalen Love too. But see, overall, I like the fight. It's actually a pretty good fight, knowing that Anthony Dirrell, his next fight has to be against George Groves if he wins, and that's going to be a very, very big fight, and it'll likely be in the United States, even though I feel it would do massive numbers overseas, but it'll likely be in the United States. And depending on the venue, I would love to go to a George Groves fight right now, where we got a nice little thing going on with PBC, and I'm covering every single PBC event, whether it's corner to corner, whether it's lights out, PBC on Spike TV, CBS, ABC, ESPN when it gets there. So basically, it is true, yes, if you haven't heard or if you're new, I cover every single major fight live. All my videos are unedited, uncut, there's no script. Basically, I just get on here, I think for a little minute, click the button, and just start recording. So, tomorrow night, of course, I'm going to be covering the fight live. I don't know if there's going to be 3 fights or 2. The last PBC card with Andre Berto versus Jose Zito Lopez, Chris Arreola against, I forgot who the guy was. Very, very good fight. And the other fight that was on that card, I covered so many fights I forgot. Please forgive me. But basically, it was 3 fights on that card. So I'm wondering what's going to be the 3rd fight for this. Well, we'll find out tomorrow night because I'm going to be here. What I'm going to do right now is upload the weigh-in. The fight is actually going to be on PBC on Spike TV. Spike TV is known for having TNA wrestling. Back in the day, it used to be TNN, the Nashville Network. I remember all those years ago when I was a kid. But put it this way, it's going to be a good fight. It may even be more exciting. Well, will likely be more exciting than Klitschko versus Jennings that's going on the next day. Also, shout out to our new team member, Zoe, who's actually over in Chicago at the fight, providing full coverage for us. He's got an exclusive with Antonio Tarver, which I'm going to have on the channel. Also the weigh-in, the press conference, the post-fight press conference, and of course, interview from Eddie Mustafa, and basically everything associated with the fight. So I got a lot of videos to get out. You know, I know this video is a little bit half-assed a little bit, but I do about 60, 70 videos a week, so you got to cut me some slack. I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live. Please subscribe.